Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the English news of Bình Phước radio, television station and newspaper. We have top stories today. Building capacity of grassroots mediators. 100% of road infrastructure capital disbursed last year. Boosting bonded warehouse management. State leaders join ethnic groups in the Spring Festival. Traditional customs preserved among overseas Vietnamese in Laos. Ladies and gentlemen, mediation work at the grassroots level in Bình Phước province has recorded positive results in recent times, contributing to maintaining local security and promoting socio-economic development.
The province currently has more than 732 grassroots mediation teams with more than 4,400 mediators. These teams mediated 905 cases last year, of which 570 were successfully settled. With the motto, definitive settlement from the grassroots, and with enthusiasm, responsibility, understanding, and sensible mediation in mind, teams contributed to creating consensus in the community and at the same time reduced the number of complaints. Governments at all levels will continue to improve the effectiveness and efficiency of state management in the future and promote the roles and responsibilities of the judiciary, especially in coordination with the Vietnam Fatherland Front Committee and other organizations to foster legal knowledge, to raise awareness and the mediation skills of mediators.
Investment in the construction of transport infrastructure and the disbursement of investment capital for transport in Bình Phước province has achieved impressive results in 2021.
In order to promote the disbursement of public investment capital, the Bình Phước Provincial People's Committee guided the introduction of many drastic solutions last year. It required that departments, branches, and localities regularly review, inspect, and push construction progress and speed up final procedures for completed projects. Bình Phước disbursed 100% of public investment for transport infrastructure last year, or 166 billion Vietnam dong. Central economic non-business capital was more than 70 billion Vietnam dong, with national highways receiving 30 billion Vietnam dong and provincial road maintenance more than 40 billion Vietnam dong. A number of projects and other works under the 2021 capital plan were implemented in line with the approved schedule, effectively promoting the use of investment capital.
Bình Phước province total trade turnover reached over $6.2 billion in 2021, an increase of 23.61% compared to 2020. This presents an opportunity for the province to develop its logistics sector, including warehouse management.
At the Hoa Lư International Border Gate, all imported and transited goods must pass through inspection and supervision sections. Monitoring is carried out at warehouses through a camera system and a warehouse management system. According to enterprises trading in agricultural products, leasing bonded warehouses, goods storage yards, and warehousing services and control over related procedures are all quite convenient, helping them maximize time and cost savings. Bình Phước continues to call for investors to provide logistics services to further boost its competitiveness. The province also focuses on developing various types of warehousing services, supporting industrial development services, meeting the export needs of enterprises, and contributing to further improving competitiveness.
Let's take a look at the biggest news story around the country now. State President Nguyễn Xuân Phúc attended a Spring Festival of Ethnic Groups and launched the 2022 Tree Planting Festival at the Cultural Tourism Village of Vietnamese Ethnic Groups in Hanoi on February the 12th.
Addressing the event, the leader said the party's ethnic minority policy has created the best possible conditions for upholding and developing the cultural identity of each ethnic group, while facilitating the harmonization of the group's culture to form the culture of Vietnam. He noted the material and spiritual lives of ethnic minorities have been improved substantially thanks to the implementation of policies, programs, and projects on socio-economic infrastructure development, poverty alleviation, and conservation of their cultural values. He spoke highly of the Cultural Tourism Village organization of hundreds of festivals, engaging thousands of ethnic people nationwide over the past years, which has helped affirm the everlasting vitality of traditional cultural values and open up prospects for cultural and tourism development. He also expressed his hope that village elderly, leaders, and artisans will keep encouraging their communities to continue adhering to the party and state's policies, upholding traditional cultural values, and educating the young, thereby helping nurture the strength and value of Vietnam both today and in the future.
The custom of visiting pagodas during the Lunar New Year or Tết has been preserved among overseas Vietnamese in Laos. They not only visit pagodas to pray for good health, happiness, and good fortune in the year ahead, but also to preserve traditional Vietnamese customs.
During the opening days of the Lunar New Year or Tết, the Vietnamese community in Laos capital Vientiane gathered together at Phatic Pagoda, one of the two largest Vietnamese pagodas in the country, to pray for good fortune. For those unable to return to their homeland to enjoy the Tết holiday due to COVID-19, visits to pagodas help them teach their children and grandchildren about traditional Vietnamese customs during the Lunar New Year.
I could not return home this year due to COVID-19, so I took my children to the pagoda so that they could gain a deeper insight into the Tết holiday in Vietnam. I offered incense to Buddha and prayed for prosperity from my family. I hope the pandemic will be stamped out soon so that we can return home.
According to Most Venerable Thích Minh Quang, abbot at Phatic Pagoda, the worship place opened its door to the public during the Tết holiday.
The pagoda was more crowded this year than during the previous Tết holidays. COVID-19 prevented many Vietnamese expats from returning home, so they came here to ease their yearning for the homeland.
The northern coastal province of Quảng Ninh is determined to quickly and sustainably recover the local tourism this year by welcoming between 9.53 million to 10 million visitors, including 1.5 million foreigners, said Vice Chairwoman of the Provincial People's Committee, Nguyễn Thị Hạnh.
Quảng Ninh province boasts the highest rate of people getting the third COVID-19 vaccine shots in Vietnam, as well as a safe, flexible, and effective adaptation to the pandemic. Via communications campaigns, the development of new products, including nighttime economic activities, and the organization of large-scale tourism, sport, and cultural events, the Province Tourism Recovery Program this year targets a full restoration of all activities and products and safety for tourists. Quảng Ninh welcomed over 300,000 holidaymakers in a 6-day Lunar New Year Tết holiday from January 21st to February the 5th. Local religious establishments such as In Tử Relic Site, together with Hạ Long Bay, a UNESCO-recognized World Heritage Site, were the most attractive to tourists during the period. From January the 1st to June the 13th, Quảng Ninh offers a 50% discount of tickets to many destinations.
That is all for news today. Thanks for watching BPTV News. Goodbye and see you next time.